Hey, hello people from the internet. Today I'm gonna review two albums from a band called Sunchild. Now these two albums, they're amazing, they're really good, I really like them. So that's gonna be a really fun video to record. Let's go into the first album out of them two.
Will you want to, will you want to, will you want to, will you join the dance? Want to, will you want to, will you want to, will you join the dance? Want to, will you want to, will you want to, will you join the dance? Want to, will you want to, will you want to, will you join the dance? Just a vision of time, see that flash in the dark.
Alright, I'm just gonna move to the side. The album artwork is right here. And the first album is Messages from Afar, The Division and Illusion of Time. Let me just do this, come on, do this. No, this. Whatever. So, this artwork is beautiful. Look at this artwork, I loved it. And this album is progressive rock with some symphonic progressive rock elements, and it's a really uplifting, happy prog album. Let me just move maybe move the camera a little bit actually. Yeah, this just like the band Carfagan, I'm just gonna talk about them, has a really uplifting feeling, really positive energy. The musician behind this is called Antony Kalugin. He's Kalugin or whatever. I like to call him Antony Kalugin. He's from Ukraine. That's right. An Ukrainian, a Ukrainian musician making happy progressive rock when there's literally a war going on. Yes, that's tough. So we're gonna talk about the songs. We have here 8 songs. It starts with Searching Diamonds, fun song, really like them. Grail and Time. This I think is my favorite out of this album, really good. 60 Degrees to the 70s, fun song. Mystery Train, I believe it's, if my memory serves me right, this is an instrumental song and I really love the instruments being played in here. Dreams from a Lonely Town, The Division and Illusion of Time. Victory Voyager, the longest song, 20 minutes long, really long. And the last song, Father, just 10 minutes long. Overall, this was released in 2018 by the way. Overall, this album is such a great experience. As I said, symphonic progressive rock with a really positive, happy energy, and all the sounds that Antony Kalugin is able to make. He's a multi-instrumentalist musician, so he's really good at playing varied types of instruments, and just so good this album is. If you like progressive rock, listen to this. This is amazing. This is really good. And let's talk about the other album. That's their most recent one.
The child in you won't be replaced.
Alright, so the other album, Exotic Creatures and a Stolen Dream, was released on January 9th of this year, 2023. So that's crazy, you know, a war going on and this guy is just pumping out positive music to uplift our spirits. Just like the last one, this artwork right here, just look at this. It's beautiful, so beautiful this artwork is. I think these album covers represent the music being played in these albums really well. And this album is actually shorter than the last one. It has 4 songs, 4 really long songs, but I really like all of the songs in here too. Lifelines, Northern Skies, Timeless Motion, that's 1 minute long. Northern Skies is 14 minutes long and Lifelines is 26 minutes long. And the closing track is Northern Lights. Northern Skies, Northern Lights. Interesting. Never noticed that. 3 minutes long, and well, Timeless Motion, Northern Lights, amazing closing pieces to this album. They're the shortest, but I really love them. And I think out of the other two songs, Northern Skies is the one I like the most. Really fun, really amazing album. This artwork is so good, and Antony Kalugin is an amazing musician, because he has this project, Sunchild, which is this band. He also has the band I mentioned earlier, Carfagan, which I think will be my favorite out of all of his works. I'm gonna review it eventually. And then we have his self-named project, Antony Kalugin. He has released, I think, 4 or 5 albums, all of them like the last 5 years. So really good musician. These 2 albums here that I have reviewed, I'll probably come back to them many and many times, because they're just deep into my heart. Really amazing music, really good, amazing music. And just, if you haven't listened to Antony Kalugin, go ahead and listen to him. I know this video is a bit shorter, just 6 minutes, but just, there's not much to say, but at the same time I wish I would have a lot more to say. Just, these albums are a great experience. Go ahead, listen to them, I highly recommend them. But I can't just push the video to be longer, because I don't want to spoil these 2 albums. They're really good, and there's not much to say about them at the same time. It's weird, it's progressive rock. And I'm gonna listen to these 2 albums many more times to come. Maybe my opinion will change, but as for now, they're really good. So until the next video,